depends on what I'm doing, and you gotta be considerate of what I'm on. You know what I mean? Shit. So
That's it, nigga. Get Ninja started up if you want to.
it's all right.
I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never.
It's The Rock.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak on that fuck shit, okay? And you know I roll with a co-host or two tonight, just one, you know what I mean? Shit, I can't a little busy tonight. So what up, Brett?
What it do? Midwest Coast best host, aka the friendly neighborhood Negro, aka Trash Pandacoot. Reenacting the Real Ninjas clause once again for the next hour. We will be talking that real shit as provided in the survival scrolls, nigga. Now, what you say earlier, a bitch will do anything for their kids except stay with the baby daddy. Ain't that what you said? We just gonna get right into it.
That was like an off-topic topic. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
We can go there though.
We're just getting right to the F stuff or the fuck.
The fuck shit. Okay. We on fuck shit. I see you scrolling.
Yeah,
I see you scrolling. Okay.
You feel me?
So you hear a girl. You know what I mean? Like dang, I try not to go hard on the females. But this is like a man podcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We speak about we men, so we speak about the things that come to our mind. The fuck shit is most of the shit we like to talk about. I feel like this is fuck shit too, but it's still serious shit. So
word up.
A woman would, like I said, do anything for a baby daddy except for her babies, except stay with her baby daddy. Okay,
right.
It's a fact that two parents make a better child. You know what I mean? And let's say I'm not even an advocate of marriage. You know what I mean? I say pick a motherfucker, and latch on. You know what I mean? So you ain't got to actually get married to somebody. But that's my thing. Shit, they'll do anything except try to tough it out with their baby daddies because they probably didn't want the actual baby daddy. They just wanted the DNA.
Word. Because they wanted loyalty and royalty inside their DNA.
No,
and just to be specific for our viewers out there, because we have a different audience, DNA in this case is deoxynucleic acid or some shit. Deoxyribonucleic acid, not dick and ass. So, you know what I'm saying? As you may know, I've been a sugar baby to a doctor too. So, you know what I'm saying? I get my learnings on.
I never got to be a sugar baby. Ain't no like,
you know, I feel like when I first did it, because you know what I'm saying, you got to let go of some of that morality when you do. You know what I'm saying? So when I first did it, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be a righteous sugar baby, and I'm going to show these other sugar babies the way, and I'm going to be like woke and shit. And then like after a minute, I was like, nigga, that shit is tiring.
I had my chance. I had my chance to be a sugar baby, but like this she was. I think I was like 19, 20 at the time. This lady was about 43, 44. Let's just give her 45. You know what I mean? I remember she saying she was 43 at one point. So
Nigga, you
she's
was
over
gonna
there.
be granulated sugar.
But I mean, shit. You 43. I'm 19. I feel like I still look the same I still like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's
You
not.
don't.
It's
You don't.
almost similar. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
I was just saying.
I look better then. I look better then. Okay.
You
So,
might have aged well, but you don't
well,
look the same.
I look better then than I do now. You know what I mean? So my
What up,
thing is,
Rico?
what I
Shouts
reach out.
Rico.
My thing is like you 40, I'm 19, 19, full of energy. You know what I mean? You got me around for that reason. Bitch, I need some shirts. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go over there.
I got a job interview. I need a belt and some socks.
I'm gonna give her, she was at least 300 pounds. Okay.
Hey.
But
you know what I'm saying? And you let her ride it too. You let her on top. What up, Paul? I see you.
This is the first time I put a finger in the butt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So that's
what's up.
I'm saying you got 19-year-old young bull putting thumbs in your butt. You should buy me some shirts.
Oh
it,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
And like she had a little bread too. She was riding nice. She had a kid that stayed in Jordans. You know what I mean? Where my Jordans at, bitch? Like your son is like 7 years younger than me. Where are my Jordans at? Your son could be I could be your son today.
Yeah, I am your son.
I am your son. I'm your son.
That's hilarious. Yo, hey, appreciate you listening to the album, P Dub.
Hey,
you know
yeah, that's what's up, Paul. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
what's
up.
Won't you share the link? Share the link.
Yeah, share links, share anything. Tag me in it. We love
share
to
the link
it.
in the description, please.
Yep,
you know
please do.
In the not description, in the comments.
In the comments, right.
See, back to the sugar baby. See, the thing is, you can't give the 10 dick. The 10 dick.
The 10 out of 10.
10 dick to definitely old bitches. you can't give it to them, and you can't anybody the 10 dick, you 6s and under can't get it.
Yeah, it is a fine line between because you gotta. So I like to keep it at a solid between 7.5, 8, right?
Damn, okay.
Because 7.5 satisfies the minimum.
The minimum, or the rating of the woman.
No, the dick.
Okay,
yeah. The woman, you can plus or minus depending on disposition, background, religious beliefs, etc. You know what I'm saying? But for my caliber and for who I mess with, I like to keep it, you know what I'm saying? I would say, and this is average, not just once, but average 7.5, 8. That's a good minimum because at least I know you're nut and we intimate enough for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Now you might get them 9s and 10s, maybe when I've been drinking or I had a good show or it's your birthday. Martin Luther King's birthday or something, you know what I'm saying? You might get that, you know what I'm saying?
Your birthday, you get 10 dick.
Yeah, 10 dick is nigga, I went to the Arabs, got motherfucking French 75s and the red pill. And I ain't talking about that Morpheus shit.
You talking about the
stacker? Yeah. I'm talking about...
See, mine was...
I'm chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got a golf clap. Nigga, you fucking staccato.
See, I got my fuck twerk down, nigga.
He said, I got my fuck twerk down.
My fuck twerk down.
Once the centrifugal force kicks in, nigga, then I'm like the juggernaut.
It comes with experience, okay? You gotta make the dick do this. If you don't know how to make the dick do that,
like what was that? What's that Noah's Ark at the fair, nigga, with the boat?
There you go. There you go. You gotta go. You gotta. And if you don't got a curve in your dick, you gotta get up there in there somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when you push the legs back a little higher, right?
That's when you gotta train it. That's when you gotta like tie it up in your waistband or like, you know what I'm saying? Put it up on your belly button and put a rubber band around it. You feel me?
Can you train a curve? Like you know, they pump up the dicks. Do they got a curver?
A curver? I mean, I would think it's a muscle, so you can train it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like mine's been naturally trained though, because I've been tugging on it since I was like 13.
I got a natural curve in it, but I think I made it go to the right because I always got it in my hand. So you know what I mean? So
see, it's funny because only with masturbation I'm a lefty. But everything else,
I can't do it with my left at all.
Because then what's funny is I started right and I did right hand probably up until I was 18, and then just for shits and gigs I was like, oh, I'm a stranger myself, like, you know what I'm saying? And then
that's foreplay. That's foreplay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then like I fell in love with that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we've been together ever since. And sometimes we'll do a threesome or something. You know what I'm saying? But like it ain't like it used to be. It just like it feels weird now. That's what I'm saying. In my right hand. Like I think I'll use my left hand to piss too. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I remember I looked down one day and it was pointing to the right. I was like, hold on, what I do to my dick? I said, it didn't go that way yesterday. I think since 11 I broke it.
Hell no.
Tugging on that motherfucker.
He said tugging on that motherfucker. Punching yourself in the pelvis, man.
First time I came, I thought I broke it.
Hell no.
Like, what the fuck going on? Oh, okay. That was it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt, but I did it again the next day.
Hell no. I think I was gonna say the first time I for a minute I probably jacked off but didn't nut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I would like do it and I'd be like, oh no, that feels too good. Like, you know what I'm like, scared of it almost. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it was like it was like a weekend my folks was gone or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I'm doing it until I nut, nigga. And I was like, I'm not gonna stop. And like I did it, G. And I was just like, I thought I did it wrong. Because like I thought piss was supposed to come out. And I was like, what's this white shit, nigga?
I thought like
my heart was racing and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And then it was like, no, nigga, that's what happens on porno. Oh, okay.
I used to jag off head first into my sleeping bag. Just got my feet out.
He said, I
didn't like my feet hot.
I used to use both hands like.
I remember like when you started doing that, like you can remember how you felt back then. Like like I used to think I was on to something brand new right here. Like I ain't telling nobody about this. They can't be doing this though.
They can't be doing this, right? I think the thing that amazed me about it was like my, I don't want to say imagination because I wasn't like making up bitches, but like my spank bank. But then eventually I did start making up bitches, and I was like, dog, this is too cold. Like I can't be doing this. I gotta like actually be with women.
I know you
like, you know.
I know you remember that one thing that always got you off, but one time you was thinking about it and it wasn't doing nothing for you.
Asian women, that was the first one.
My first time, like I used to, like just like you said, like first I didn't need nothing. Dick hard, I could jag it off, it comes. I'm not looking at nothing, I ain't thinking about nothing. I can just do this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So then you upgrade to the porn, you know what I mean? So boom, now I'm watching porn. I can't just jack it off without thinking about something, you know what I mean? And without watching something. So then you upgrade to just being able to think about something, you know what I mean? Porn is second. To the ability to do it without porn is third because now you got images in your head. Okay. So and then I started making, so I'm thinking about the videos. Then I start making up stuff. Now, one day I'm in my grandma's bathroom.
That was my favorite place too.
Favorite place. I'm always at grandma. Grandma don't bother you either in the bathroom either.
You feel me?
Side note, I hated when I saw them fucking shortbread cookie tins inside my grandma's.
The Dutch cookies, nigga.
Yes, like ooh,
nigga, them Chicago cookies, nigga.
Like, what these doing in the bathroom? What this? Pop them open, they got soap in it. God damn it!
Yeah,
throw these motherfuckers away. I want cookies.
No. If it was in the bathroom, I knew that was something else.
No, I thought it was, I still wish it was something else. I knew
I still wish.
I popped this can open 50 times in my lifetime, knowing is makeup in it. You know, knowing there's makeup in it, hoping that it's a cookie in it one day.
Right.
You know? But so
no, it's only cookies in it if it's in the kitchen or if it's in somebody's room.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? It got to be sitting on the deep freezer.
Yep. Or the dresser.
There you go. On the dresser? Yep. On the dresser is cookies on the dresser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of that.
So I'm in my grandma's bathroom and I had a fantasy. I don't know why it had to be on a beach. A beach.
He said, I don't know why.
And the fantasy was I'm on a beach and a bitch on the beach. We both stranded. We end up doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I'm about to get this out the way. Go replace some baseball here in a minute. I remember. So I'm in the bathroom, and nigga, it's just all the way noodle. I can't even. I'm thinking about. I'm like, come on, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it wasn't working, and that's when I thought it was broke again. I was like, oh shit, I done did it too many times.
Oh
yeah, I was sad.
Like, that's it. There's no more.
No more of that.
No more of that for life.
For life? Oh man.
I'd have been salt.
I was. I couldn't had to go play baseball with blue balls.
He said, nigga, I hit 4 home runs that day. Was salt.
Man, I was extra strong that day.
I was extra strong. Well, we are about 20 minutes in, so we can take our first commercial break.
Oh, commercial break.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the sponsors: Presidential Fitness, Podcast Punch, Midwest Connect, all that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
If you want to get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Want to get that booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. Then the star is born with a unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
And also by...
If you don't have breakfast and you don't have lunch, but you want to get turned, get some podcast punch. Once you drink this, then you'll be slumped. It's podcast punch. So open it now and guzzle it down. You know the plan, share with your fam. The flavor of tequila and Hawaiian punch is such a tasty treat. So if you want to fuck anus and you want some cut, then give the half glass of the podcast punch. Podcast punch.
Nanny. What up?
I miss singing the podcast punch song, man.
He said I miss singing it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Next week we gonna sing it.
Okay.
Sure. we
gotta record an actual version. I gotta do a lot of things. I've been slacking on my producer role, medium key.
Medium
key. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do better though.
I give you low key because I'm
Low
gonna say you've been keeping us somewhat on time lately. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, we all about the issues.
Yeah.
So you actually make us early sometime. You know what I mean?
Word.
So
I'd be trying to stay on schedule and be professional, at least when it comes to doing the shit. Now, before and after, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Good job. I remember I used to push the buttons.
He said, I remember I used to push the buttons. It's all right. All it's gonna do is grow, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it tighter, make it better.
Hey, here goes some. Yeah, hey, bro, we do need to I'm saying it on air. We need to go ahead and turn this up somehow because you know it's a motherfucker on YouTube that made 99 million off of YouTube, off of views, off of ads, etc. You know what I mean? But just off of YouTube, you know, I'm looking for 10,000 a year. I'm just looking for extra 10,000. I'm not looking for 99 million. You know what I mean? Shit.
A year?
99 million last year.
Oh, I don't even need that. I just need like 100,000 a year.
Man, I just want an extra 10 off of you. I'll take an extra 10, bro.
And especially if motherfuckers is making millions and shit and I only need 100,000, nigga, I'm straight.
Man, I'll take tops. All I'm looking for is to make an extra 15,000 this year off a fucking podcast. You know what I mean? I feel like we got all the best elements for a good show. Shoot, it's funny to me.
Word up.
You know what I mean? Shoot, I feel like I know what's funny. We always got good feedback. You know, we got guests. We talk about interesting topics. We talk about up-to-date topics. This is definitely a podcast people should want to listen to. And you know what? We actually got a lot of females that listen to this podcast. You know what I mean? Because like that's what I hear. I don't really hear nothing back from the dudes.
Right.
The girls be like, "You hear what you said the other night?" I'm like, "What I say?" You know, shoot. They might have been a little offended, but they understand that it's entertainment. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
And women like to argue. You know what I'm saying?
They like to argue.
They the best lawyers, or so they would think. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said that you should have a girl on the show. No girls on the show. You know what I mean?
We'll always have them in the audience. You know.
Well, we can have them in the audience. See, I don't mind their questions. You just can't be here every week, though. You know what I mean?
You can't be here every week.
Nah, because bitches be lying all the time. Women lie all the time. On this, when this camera come on, when we be talking, we say the most, we say the craziest stuff. It's really some truth in all that shit. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I mean?
There's an element of it.
An element of truth. A girl ain't even gonna come close to the things she really want to say.
She
You know
ain't
what I
even
mean?
gonna throw zinc in that bitch.
Not even. You know what I mean? Shoot, there's a lot of men issues, there's a lot of man issues that we talk about, and
Because I think I asked that before, like, if there could be a female Ninjas podcast.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
no,
Because
they can't,
and essentially
they
it's
can't keep it
because
real.
you're saying that it would all be fake news.
It was fake. It'd be fake news. Like what's the View? The what's the other one?
The Chew.
The Talk, the Chew, the Red Tablecloth banner, whatever with Jada Pickett,
And
whatever, man.
Gloria Stefan.
They be lying, man.
He said they be lying,
They be
man.
lying the whole time. Like I'll be watching the women podcast because I'm trying to find a good one. You know what they don't got online for you won't find it. How to get a man. You know what I mean? Like there's no courses.
Like pickup artists for dudes.
For women. Yeah,
But
that's what
women pickup artists or what? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. There is none. Like why is that? They don't need no word. They don't need no word.
I wouldn't think that there aren't none, but I don't know of any. Does that make sense?
I hear you. Women don't need to holler at men though. So that's why I feel like there is none. I never seen one. I never heard of one. It's been man scammers to do it. You know what I mean? Shoot. Never heard of a woman out here giving out any even bad advice on how to pick up men. You know what I mean? You might see it on a podcast here or there. Somebody saying, "Oh,
that would be interesting to. I kind of want to look into that.
Yes. I'm gonna just say, girls have no personalities.
Damn.
Like I'm just look. No. Maybe when you first meet them, when y'all get a rapport and you know how she is, she know how you are, y'all might have good interactions because now you know each other.
Right.
But if you told a girl, hey, go pull that dude without offering him no pussy. Just go talk to this man.
Like go get his phone number.
Like, yeah, go get his phone number. You know what I mean? Shoot. But without being sexy. You know what I mean? Can you do that? Right. Like if a man was to go approach a woman, he gotta have a whole script. Okay, just to talk to this girl, you know what I mean. So you can't just walk up.
He does have to gift wrap it in a certain manner according to whoever he's talking to. Yeah,
he has to have some type of like. You can't just say hi. Now you weird.
Yeah.
If I came up to you,
or you can't be like, "Hey, I think you're cute." Creep.
Yeah, I'm creepy now. Oh shit, I was really just trying to keep it real, but fuck you, bitch.
Right.
I don't think you're cute no more. You know,
I don't think you're cute no more.
Why is it when a man disagrees with a woman, he insecure? But you know what I mean, like.
But if he's accommodating, then he's sensitive.
There you go. No, bitch.
If I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating. Comment.
You want some whole shit, bitch. You on that other shit. Okay, shoot. That okay.
Okay, like for instance, we chilling at a party and I'm vibing with this girl, right? And like this song comes on, and I was like, "Damn, that was bars." She was like, "That was not bars." I said, "Give it to you raw like salmonella, fam. That's not bars." No. Well, I'm interested to know why you think it's not. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, "You had a lumpy butt." And I was like, "Bitch, get the fuck out my face with that monkey shit." I don't know where I was going with that, basically. But the point was...
It's fuck shit.
Huh?
I said it's fuck shit. It don't really got to go nowhere.
He said it's don't got to go nowhere. I thought I had a point, but maybe I didn't.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. This is something that just happened to me, man. And like I'm literally around. I just noticed today, I'm only around females at least 90% of the day. You know what I mean? I
Right.
guess that's a good. I guess that's a good thing. It probably. It's not. I don't know. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm around females 90% of the day. So when I was given this, okay, this is what happened. My daughter, I just started allowing her to date or whatever, and she's 17 and a senior in high school. So she works at a grocery store, and she asked me if she can like a dude asked her out on a date that she works with. He's 18. He's about 6-7 months older than her, but he's 18 and he's out of school. He's not in school. My daughter's still a senior in high school.
Right.
He graduated last year. Okay. So I told her that I didn't want her to date him because that's essentially an adult. Okay. That's an adult male. My daughter is still in high school. She's still a child. I like her to be doing child things. So this is an adult man that's going to be doing adult man things, and she can't go do these things. So it really don't mix. It's not a compatibility right there. You know what I mean? She gonna have to be going doing stuff that not like she going. I mean, let's say he want to go to St. Louis this weekend. You know what I mean? Go kick it. You know, shoot. She ain't allowed to go. You know, definitely not with a dude to St. Louis. You know what I mean? Overnight at that. You know what I mean? He going to hang. You know what I mean? So she can't do these things. And also he can't do the things she need him to do. You know, shoot. Homecoming coming up. You gonna take a dude that just already out of school to homecoming? You know what I mean? Shoot. I mean, so my thing is, I don't want her to date a dude that's out of high school because it's really, I mean, that's an adult. I don't want my daughter dating an adult. What do you think about that situation?
Well, I think there's adults in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they're in high school.
I understand. Like, I get what you're saying. I guess parallel to what you're saying, same but different is like, you know, who's to say that one, there's not 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds in high school that aren't seniors, and just in the same on the other side of that coin, who's to say that, you know, because I don't know, you know, like, and I'm not trying, you know, no, we know that nobody's trying to tell you what to do with your daughter.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My thinking is, if he's 18, basically out of technicality, like he's 6 or 7 months older, I'm not necessarily looking at that part. I would be looking at like what he's been on. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because like so what I'm saying is if he's 18, just graduated, and like they're on the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, go and play Pokemon, go and stay up and watch movies and just fall asleep. I don't necessarily mind like him being out of school doesn't necessarily have a way on anything. Like, it ain't like she's 19 and he's 21 and then the St. Louis shit or like going to the club. Like, then I might be more apt to be like, oh no, I don't want you seeing someone that older, you know what I'm saying, necessarily. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I mean, 6 or 7 months difference, and again, it just depends on what he's on versus what my daughter's on. You know what I'm saying? Or and because, like, you know, like I said, if I know all my daughter does is fucking smoke weed and play piano and watch Dragon Ball Z, and he smokes weed and plays sax and watches fucking Lupin the Third, then them niggas straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know, but they both, and like, he graduated with honors, she gets straight A's, he helps her with shit with her homework, and she fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all to the up and up. Like, why the fuck not?
Okay, that's a good make believe world that
It's not. It's
he
not make
graduated. He
believe.
graduated with honors, but didn't go to college. You know what I mean? Shoot,
No, that ain't. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. You like we don't know the whole situation. Like, you just presented that she works with him and he's 18 and out of school.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Like,
only situation. I don't really need no backstory to. So, should I let my daughter date my 17-year-old daughter date an adult man?
well,
That's what he
if we're
is.
okay, so if we're talking about the realness, she's gonna do whatever she wants to do. Like, she's
No, I mean,
asking you because obviously she values your opinion and stuff, but ultimately the choice is on her. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, but my opinion influences a lot. You know what I mean?
true,
It influences your phone bill getting paid. It
true,
influences your insurance getting paid, your car
true,
getting paid,
and
your
yeah,
you getting food in your mouth. You know what I mean?
it
So
does until it doesn't.
okay, all right, shoot. Okay, when it doesn't, you can go do whatever you want to do.
Right.
If I'm not flipping no bills for this, I don't care. You know what I mean? Shoot, but and then, but like that's the wrong thing to say.
So, well, what I'm saying, I guess my question is like more so, like, why is it coming down to like, oh, like basically, why wouldn't you, if you raised her correctly and to do what she's supposed to do, why wouldn't you then trust her to, you know what I'm saying, make the proper decision and like, oh, hey, there's this dude at work, dad, and this, that, and the other, and you
Trust
know
a
what I'm
kid.
saying?
Trust a kid.
Trust your kid. I'm not saying trust a random kid.
I trust her, but then I have to trust him also.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know him.
And it's right. And so until she comes to you and says, "Oh, he did some bogus shit," or you find out otherwise, then that's what it has to be. You can't preemptively strike, or else you gonna lose
Yeah,
her too.
this is what I'm saying.
That's what.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, so if he the one, he'll wait till next year. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. If he you know what I'm
right.
saying, if he's the one, if he really like you and he know you, man, oh, your dad don't want you dating an adult, you know, we can wait till next year. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You know what I mean?
But
If
that's
he's
what I'm saying. Like, so is the adult thing, because you understand that 17 is age of consent in Illinois, right? You're an adult in Illinois.
but she's under my roof. She's still my child. She's still my
Okay,
responsibility.
so I'm saying that's your definition.
Which is the only thing that matters in my house. Like this is my world. If you're in
But
my
it's
world,
not in your house because she's going outside to see this boy, which now makes it judicial. You see what I'm saying?
But she comes back to the states. She comes back to the states.
Yes, state
Okay.
law.
I
State
don't think
law.
I'm not gonna let you pass the border next
State
time.
law, whether she's living with you or not, says she's an adult.
Hmm.
And she can make that decision for herself. So,
Yeah.
Dad, if you taught her right and you taught her the Buddhist palm like you were supposed to, she'll be good.
See, and that's the thing. Like so okay. So let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. You got an 18-year-old son want to date a 17-year-old girl in high school, but he out of high school. Okay. Now not knowing the parents, not knowing the situation, a boy can get in a lot of trouble having sex with or even being with a 18-year-old boy can get in trouble for being with a 17-year-old girl. You know what I mean? Statutory stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily, though. And especially if they go to the
But can
same
I say,
school or are in the same social setting.
no, is it possible? I mean, I've
like,
seen it happen.
okay, yes, like that is the law. Yes, that is the law, so I'm sure that it's happened. But the likelihood, and especially
It's
given the proximity, like maybe no, not at work because that could be from anywhere, but a boy from her school, then yeah, they're gonna be like, oh no, this nigga's 6 months older than her. but they both are seniors, nigga. Like, you know
I,
what I'm saying? It's
I
a
seen it happen.
technicality.
I seen it happen. I know two
Okay.
guys that's
And
on
I'm
the. Go
and I've
ahead.
seen no, I was gonna say, and I've seen it happen where motherfuckers made a tape and everybody was in high school, but the two boys was 18 and the girls was 17, and they got off because they consented to doing the shit, and you are legally allowed to do that in the state of Illinois.
Nah, I hear you, but listen, okay.
I get it. No, I get it. I
Uh,
understand. I understand, and I like just based off. Oh, it's an 18-year-old boy and a 17-year-old
bottom line.
girl. Maybe so.
That's the
But
bottom
but what
line.
I'm saying is, we all know in this world that is not going to be enough to do anything. If you just go up to them and say, "Hey, this 18-year-old was fucking with my 17-year-old," you don't think it's going to be a case involved where a motherfucker has to prove some shit?
Man, it's proof. It's proof that he had sex with my 17-year-old daughter.
And
Now,
there's proof that she said, "Hey, have sex with me. It's okay."
but statutory is you don't gotta get. I mean, statutory is statutory.
Again, it's not because we're in Illinois.
Okay, let's say we ain't in Illinois, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Then you're right. Then you're right.
Okay, I wouldn't recommend no boy being with anybody underage. You know what I mean? Shit.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, I was with my girlfriend. I was 16 and she was 15, and we was together 2 years, nigga. I turned 18 when she was 17, and I wish a motherfucker would be an IC. I wish her dad or her mom or stepmom would have said.
But they could have though if they wanted to.
Yeah, no, that nigga. Her brother was the police. Her uncle was the police. You had ample opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm saying if they wanted to, if they wanted to, you could have been in some type of trouble for a little bit. You know what I mean? Whether it's
I wouldn't have been in any trouble.
Whether it's stuck or not, I'm saying. So
okay, so at maximum, it would have been some like, oh, I would have just wasted my fucking time and put me in the spotlight and been like, oh, this what the fuck you doing? Yep, it was. But we got babies, at least one right now at the time. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're married, so.
Well, I'm just not with my daughter. I wouldn't mind my daughter dating anybody in high school. I mean,
I guess we don't look at. I don't look at like the age part. What I'm looking at is like, again,
age matter though.
Yes and no. I mean, yes, like up until, like you said, 18. There's that dog. Don't tell me that you sitting here from 15, 16, 17 like you wasn't on bullshit, fam. We all was on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not, and that's not the debate. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you get to this gray area. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about like, oh, you 17 and the bitch was 35. Like, and that was fun too. But nigga, that's hush hush. What I'm saying is, like, there's a difference, because this goes back to the debate of like, when you talk about pedophilia and shit, and motherfuckers want to talk about when it was a different time, and bitches and farmers married off their daughters at a young age, and this, that, and the other. It all ties in together. So again, if you know what I'm saying, if my daughter is 15, 16, 17, going out, fucking working, coming home, smoking weed, and like she got her own crib and car and her own shit, and I taught her Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and she's a black belt and can handle her own shit, but she's fucking 16 and has a 22-year-old over and does her thing and kicks him the fuck out. What the fuck ever.
Definitely no 22-year-old.
But listen, but hear me out, just like I had to hear your scenario. Okay. So whatever. Like, she got her own shit, and up until that point, I said, hey, this is Buddhist palm and the omoplatas and all that shit, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? and she works and drives a Lexus, nigga, and got a state job and all that shit, and the 22-year-old is on the same shit, and he don't find out that she's 16 till after the fact, nigga, kudos. Whatever the fuck. Now, if you 22 doing all that shit, and you praying on my 16-year-old coming from Bible study, learning about Jesus, nigga, we got a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying?
What if
like
he at
that,
18? Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. If he's 18 and she's 17 and that's the fucking difference, what the fuck are y'all doing? Because y'all not on the same shit in life. And even if you was, you still got to meet me and I still got to do the motherfucking check.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all not on the same shit in life. You do adult things, my daughter doesn't. So like I'm gonna say,
exactly.
My daughter on a.
No, but you didn't say that when you said he was 18 and she was 17. That was it. Remember?
No, I said that he's an adult. That's all I said. The bottom line,
and the only thing that makes him adult is 6 months of age over your daughter.
No, the law
right,
makes him.
Right,
law makes
he's
him
18 and she's 17. Right.
Okay,
but that doesn't mean he's on adult shit. To you, he's on adult shit.
No, when you're an adult, you do adult things.
So as soon as you turn 18, you instantly buy porn, smoke a cigarette, and fuck a bitch.
Man,
and you
if you want to, you're going to do these things.
And right then, you're just adulting.
Listen. So should I want my daughter? Okay, should I want my daughter to be with an adult doing adult things, or should I want my daughter to be with an adult that does kid things? Should I want any one of those?
You should want your daughter to choose for herself.
Yeah, I want her to choose.
You want her to choose the best option, nigga.
That he's not the best option. You about to
you.
No, I'm bruh. As a man,
are you fucking this nigga?
Listen, as a man,
are you fucking this nigga?
Listen, as a man, you know, if a young man or a young woman came to you for some guidance, you would guide them to your best of your knowledge. You know what I mean? So
and part of the guidance, because what's guidance? Guidance is saying, hey, whoa, you're going too far this way.
Guidance is
no
into a direction.
Guiding them is saying, oh, you're going too far this way, but you're still moving forward. I'm just putting the hand out. This is the boundary. No, you probably don't want to go that way. And if you want to, nigga, crash through that motherfucker. You still can. But guiding ain't telling a motherfucker what to do, or else that's what you're doing.
Guidance, advice, or information aimed to resolve a problem or difficulty, especially as given by someone in authority.
Okay. So your advice would be not to date an adult on adult things.
Yes, that's guidance.
Okay.
So
right.
How about not on adult things? Don't
date an adult. Okay. Yes, so yes, that would be your advice. Now, what I'm saying is if she went and did that anyway, outside of your guidance.
All right. Then she must pay rent now. Man.
Or she's somebody's daughter who just does what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean,
what I'm saying is, I get what you're saying. By technicality, the dude's 18, so therefore he is an adult.
It's not technically. It's officially.
It is technically, because I was just getting ready to say, in Illinois, when you're 17, you're an adult. So it is a technicality.
Not in your
in Canada, you're an adult when you're 16. In Middle Eastern countries, you can get into bars and get beer if you can reach up and grab the motherfucker.
So let's make this a business thing. So if I went to
So what I'm just saying, before we move on, I agree with what you're saying,
mm-hmm.
but I'm also saying that what you're saying is based on whatever the fuck the situation is.
I'm
based
saying,
on
man,
your situation with your daughter, yes, you're absolutely right.
no, thank you. but I mean, I wasn't looking for you to agree with me. You know what I mean?
No, and no, I thought I gave my 2 cents
You
though.
got
Like, yeah,
you did. I
okay,
appreciate it.
yeah,
So one more scenario, bro. So
got you.
I'm coming, bread. Hey, bread, man. I'm trying to figure out how to maximize my portfolio, double my money. I know you good at that. So I'm asking for advice, guidance on how I can go about this. If you gave me good, so you've been through the ringer, you know not to go down this route. You know not to go down this route. A safer route, a more comfortable route is this way. But I came to you, you told me this, and I went that way, and everything got fucked up. You know what I mean? Or everything went wrong. I could have went this way, and the odds were better. You know what I mean? But
Right.
this way is definitely not the way to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot, because the odds are lower. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's what I'm trying to say. When somebody guided you, when somebody trying to tell you something, it's from experience. You definitely supposed to listen to your dad. Women,
Yeah, no,
girls,
absolutely.
definitely supposed to listen to their dads about the guys they're trying to date, because who's going to tell you about guys? Not other guys. Guys want to fuck you, so they're going to tell you the wrong thing. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. You know what I mean? Girls, like I said, they're fucking liars. They only tell girls, they only tell girls what they want to hear. You a queen. You know what I'm saying? You are that. You know what I mean? No, you're not.
No, you're not. Hell no. Hell no.
So that's what I'm saying. Dad supposed to guide. You should listen to your dad. Definitely, if he's an involved person. I've been there since day one. I told her, I said, hey, I'm not the type of dad that don't want you to have a boyfriend just because I don't want you to have a boyfriend. I don't care about you having a boyfriend. I just want you to make sure you making good decisions with the men that you're choosing. Okay, so that's all I'm asking. I don't think a boy out of you can get with a dude that's about to that's in your grade. Y'all see each other every day. When you at school, what is this dude that's out of school doing? You don't know. You know what I mean? Shoot, he ain't on the same shit you on. You know what I mean? Shoot. That's what I'm saying. I said there's going to be some problems with that in itself, because he can go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can't. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? I gotta in order for me to accept this, I gotta accept my daughter is going to be going against some things I don't want her to be doing. You know what I mean? And whether that's staying out till 2 when her curfew is 1, you know what I mean? Or
when I advise your ass to be in at 12.
There you go. You know what I mean? But boyfriend out and she with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she knows she's gonna get in trouble, so she's not answering her phone and that. You know what I mean? Should or whatever. I gotta expect that or something like that. Yeah. I'm going to expect that.
And that's what I'm saying. In them times, so like, you know, in my case, you know, because I had to do that one time where, hey, be back at this time, and if you're not back at this time, the door will be locked, and you gonna have to stay out there until somebody unlocks it.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought I was playing, because I said whoever answers that door is about to tap out next.
So ain't nobody answer that door.
Ain't nobody answer the door, and she slept her still ass in the car.
So you put your foot down about that. You know what I mean? And what happened was, nobody opened that door. She came back, wasn't nobody opening that door. She was a knucklehead. I mean, I'm trying to put my foot down on the situation.
Yeah, and that's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Just I trust my daughter.
Yeah, I agree. I would say, hey, you know, like, this is what I think about it. I don't think that's a good idea, just because you know, but obviously I would get more information. So, but that's how I know I ain't got to worry about my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen her boyfriend, and yeah, she got that.
Look, niggas be on other shit. You know what I mean? Shit, that's what I'm trying to say. Man.
No,
So
like, and no, I'm fully aware, and like, I don't ever put that out the back of my head that like as docile or like as humble as a motherfucker might seem. Dog, you
oh,
got one time.
he trying
Any
to
dude.
he trying to dig in your daughter booty, like
I'm just
man,
saying,
man.
you got one time, fam.
I just said
Dad, he. Yep, you ain't say less.
you know what? I might not do nothing because I warned you already.
Oh no, something's gonna happen.
I might not do nothing. I told you. That's your lesson. They
Yep.
told me you need to go through this experience. You need to learn for yourself. Well, you learn, and shoot. So,
You touch mine, your hand belongs to me, nigga.
man, that was his. So that's his woman. That's how I feel about my woman. Look, that's my woman. Whatever I want to do with it is going to happen to her. You know what I mean? Shit.
Ain't your
Whatever.
woman until it ain't your woman until you put a ring on that shit. Y'all just dating.
No. If I say you're mine, you're mine. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
that's how I
talking
feel.
shit.
It's usually a mutual
I'm
thing.
not talking about me.
No, it's usually a mutual thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if I'm claiming it, you doing what I say, and I expect my daughter boyfriend to be the exact same way. That's how I am. I expect, hey, she coming with me, Dad. Okay, what you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? Shit, I wouldn't.
And you know I professionally choke niggas? Okay,
Man,
little
shit,
nigga.
this is
Be
my
back by
girl.
9:30.
I'll fight you about my girl. You know what I mean? Still, you know
Don't come back. Don't come back at 9:30, and you'll get your dream match.
9:30. Her curfew was 10. I just let it go up since she was a senior. I let her. Man, I'm a decent dad. I'm a real nice
said
dad.
I'm decent.
Yeah, sure. I'm talking about bump up the curfew. The car.
Increase your allowance by 5%.
Man, shoot, man, I'm getting hair done every 3 weeks. You know how much girl hair is? 2 daughters. Come on, man.
At least 400.
Man, shit, is 80 a rip because I know the hairstylist. She does my hair, so
well, they ain't African, so
man, they ain't African.
They ain't African.
She just black.
Yep. Hell to the no.
You can't trust the girl that badmouth her baby daddy. Also, nah, I thought about it. Like, dang, bitch,
and
you
bonus,
have babies with that nigga.
hold on, and bonus distrust if she's from Decatur. Illinois,
like
Georgia, Decatur, Utah, Decatur, North Dakota. They all the same.
All the Decaturs are the same.
All the Decaturs are the same. Because that's where they centralize all hospitals. So after they done slutting up and having mixed babies, and they go to Decatur and become a nurse.
Every Decatur got thick Mexican looking white bitches, huh?
Yeah, all of them.
Thick Mexican looking white bitches.
All of
them. They all got drawn on eyebrows.
Yeah. And Dora the Explorer scrubs.
Ooh,
looking
like
thick than a motherfucker.
I like the Rugrat scrubs. I be seeing bitches in.
Yeah. I can't stand scrubs and Skechers.
It was a girl. She was just going in, like I got a client. She just going in on her baby dad. Oh, he this. He that. I said at one point he wasn't none of that. Yeah, at one point he was definitely the guy you want to have a baby by.
Man.
You know? Because you had the baby by.
Open wide open. Wide. Opened wide.
He was that at one point. I was like, where did it go wrong? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel because as I don't like hate or I don't even dislike any of my baby moms. I just feel like they all feel like their point of view is final because they had kids. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what I don't agree with. But like I feel like at any given point I could probably, you know what I'm saying? I might still fuck one of my baby moms.
I,
Just for nostalgic value. It wouldn't be because I love you still or I'm in love. It'd be like, hey, we did this before. You know, it's like
let's do it again.
it's like okay, check it out. It's like growing up and you always went to the county fair, right? And then like after 14, you discovered smoking weed. And so you didn't go for the next 10 years, but then you went when you're like 24 and you're like, oh, the cyclone's still here. I remember that. And then you ride it and you're like, yeah, good time. And you go back to smoking weed.
It wasn't as fun as you remember.
But I mean, it was cool still because you just in there up against the wall, like, yeah, this is pretty much what it was. With your arms crossed and shit. Not like you mad, but you like, yeah.
No, it's a pleasant. It's a please, not a
it's a closure.
I got a baby mama. I hope she get alopecia.
Oh shit.
I hope all her toenails turn black and yellow. And she can never wear a set. She can never wear an open toe anything ever again.
Yo.
That's a horrible life for a bitch. No open toes.
None. You can't go to the beach.
Yeah, put your toes in the sand, bitch.
Hell no.
That leads me to another thing. Happiness is a choice. It's a choice. If you want to be happy, go be happy. You know what I mean? Stop making excuses. Stop whatever it is that make you not happy. Take it out your life. You know what I mean? Shoot, it's simple as that. You got a guy who treats you bad, don't go back to him.
You know what though? You know what you neglecting to say is that in order to be happy though, you gonna have to be selfish. But ain't nothing wrong with selfish, especially when it comes to like yourself first.
I mean, being selfish.
Know what I'm saying?
Being selfish is definitely on your way to being happy. But at the same time, I know when I'm not being selfish, like shit, I got friends that piggyback off me for things. You know what I mean? Shit, right. That I appreciate if they did. You know what I mean? Shoot, but I don't. I'm gonna just play it how it is. You know what I mean? So
what I'm saying. Go ahead. Well, go finish your thought.
Well, I was just saying, it makes me happy to know that shit. Hey, you know what I mean? Shit, I got a motherfucker back. You know what I mean? And even though it ain't a 50-50 type thing or even a 80-20 type thing, I'm still happy to help a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I'll be happy without being selfish. You know what I mean? So
no, that isn't what I was saying necessarily. I just meant like.
But I get what you said.
So in order to be happy, there will be times where you have to prioritize self before all else.
Okay.
That type of selfish. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of an example. Like let's say you've been written up for being late at work, right? And I'm out kicking and I'm like, hey, I got to go home. And your boy's like, man, I really need a ride. Mine came through and I live, but it's like 20 minutes out of my way. I might have to be like,
when it's out my
way. Yeah, I might have to be like, fam, I can't do it because then I'm not going to get up and then I'll, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm on the way to some cakes and it's this way.
or like I'm just saying, like it's just some of them times it's like, look, as much as I want to be there for you, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I hope you understand. Like, it's one thing. To me, that's why I always try to stay in communication with motherfuckers too, and be like, hey, I can do this, or hey, I thought I could, but I can't. My bad, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as you letting the motherfucker know, I think people understand. It'll be like, damn, fam, all right, like I got you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what I meant by on the way to happiness. So like if it's a thing where I gotta sacrifice the next year of like not fucking with nobody in order to establish my shit to, you know what I'm saying, have better financial stability, then so be it. I just hope the motherfuckers around me understand what it is. And like when I do come back after that year, we can resume where we left off, but be straight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the cutoff king. I'm waiting. I'm like waiting. Huh? Nope. Okay.
He said, I'm the cutoff.
I'm waiting on the motherfucker to fuck up. I ain't got to fuck with you no more. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Don't let us only be sort of friends. I'm definitely not messing with you. Bitch, a bitch can get ghosted real quick. You know what I mean? Shit, it's all type of shit. You know what I mean? Shit, I guess I'm a little selfish on that. Like no drama.
That's petty.
Huh?
That's petty.
I'm pretty petty. I ain't gonna even lie about that. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what's crazy? Uncanny ain't even checked in. I thought he was at least gonna say pop in like what up, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Shit.
That's all right, cause we finna close it out anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I thought he was gonna say, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever.
It's your man. I don't even want to. See, my impression ain't even been good, man, because that's how disconnected.
I can do a good
and not unconnected and unrespected. I've been.
I can do a good look. I can do a good uncanny. Hold on.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Almost bust my ass right there.
He said I'm gonna bust my ass. You want to talk about anything upcoming?
I got a fight coming up this weekend, bare knuckle boxing, Miami, Florida, 170 against a tough opponent. He pretty decent. I'm not worried about anything, but it's gonna be a good fight. I'm banned off of Facebook right now, so I can't even post about it. You know what I mean? So, but I will send you. I'll send you the link now. You know what I mean? So you can check it out. I just fucking hurt my wrist falling that floor.
Doing that uncanny impression.
Yeah, doing my uncanny.
He probably hurt his wrist doing some push-ups too. So you know what I'm saying.
Trying to do a Prez impersonation.
Yeah, trying to do a Prez impersonation.
Look, I'm gonna do a push-up. I'm gonna do
snap. Oh! No, as far as myself, I'm just re-releasing all the LA shit right now. Got a show on the 25th down in the St. Louis area. Stay tuned for more info. And I'm revamping January 2022. Coming all new. Trash Pandacoot. It's finna go down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready too. My boy Paul didn't put the link in the description. We need more comments and shit.
Interactions.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We gotta not go on so late. That's what they say the problem is.
I hear you, dude.
Okay.
So if we want interaction.
We want either we have to go on earlier or we have to pre-record the show and put it on sometime when a lot of people are on, and then they can interact to it then.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do pre-records.
I don't want to, man. I like doing it live, bro.
I understand.
And there's a lot of podcasters that go on late. You know what? We just gotta get our fucking audience up. We got
to broadcast in like fucking Korea where it's like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
No, it's the opposite. So it's 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm. We do gotta expand. So
it's all right. We got it. Niggas gonna get Ninja starred up all over the world.
Ninja starred up. Okay, shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the podcast. Everybody should shit. Get Ninja started up, motherfucker.
Get Ninja starred up, nigga.
I'm gonna keep
Just
going.
went to this axe throwing place, nigga, and I won. I won a ninja. It's a real ninja too, from axe throwing. He'll be there Wednesday. Stay cool. Niggery's plotting some moves. New conspiracy got to produce. To release stress in the chokehold. My energy's chopping the noose. Yeah. Then I'm rocking the deuce. Yeah. Giving them floppity blues. Yeah. Cause when the dick drop down to Disney, bippity boppity boo. But it ain't no insult, so it shouldn't bother you. Just a ghetto philosopher that looks like an off-duty officer. That shouts to Carl Winslow because family matters. So don't fuck with my babies all the way to my nana, or I'ma be straight on my banner. I'm talking Bruce, bitch. Mix it with forward top tube shit. Tekken 2 hitting like Bruce did. Feet to mouth give you the loose lips. ATM suck on the poop stick. The dude did. Gross. And then floss when you through with. Like it's part of the pros. Or everybody, you'll know that you're out of control with your target control. And I'm trying to eat like Somalian goes. But I'm a sergeant of flow. What? And it makes sense, which is also opposite arguing hoes. There's a 2-for-1 bargain of those. I'm only eating organic things. Is a garden composed or a lawn of compost? With slices of oranges go to die. No goodbye. Denied to socialize. Behind the oval line. In the pyramid. They watching. Period. What? We got us a problem that's very big. Damn. Their solution is the jerry rig. Then it's magically gone like a fairy trick. And niggas all blue like berry cribs. I talk to my sons like Reggie did Eddie, played by Darius. With Prairie on TV when Aaron is. I was just living vicarious. Blowing bomb like a terrorist. Off an indie like what Gary's in. Or off the wax but not paraffin.